95.3 FM, W237BD Boca Raton. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. Tune in for Barry's Supplement Hour with Keith Nebbins every weekday morning at 11 a.m. WNN. Talk here. Talk there. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. WNN.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
It's the Becky and Boca Show, coming to you live every Thursday night at 6 p.m. from glamorous downtown Boca Raton. I'll show you how to live life in style in one of the country's most elegant cities, nestled right along the beautiful Atlantic beaches between Palm Beach and Miami. So sit back, relax, and let me show you how to indulge yourself Boca style. After the break, we'll switch. Hello, welcome to the Becky and Boca Show. I have some cosmetics, some skincare with me here tonight. And this is Cell Cosmet. It's a product made in Switzerland. And I have Patrice Brisset with me. And he is the CEO of Cell Cosmet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let's move the microphone a little closer. Okay.
Yes,
and I have a
correct.
funny story to tell about Patrice. I did a show in Bloomingdale's with Siggy Flicker. And Patrice was there introducing his line to Bloomingdale's. And that night, I was on a little plane to Tampa, a little tiny twin-engine plane, thinking nobody knows me, flying out of Fort Lauderdale.
I will recognize
Put my
you.
earbuds in, listening to my music. And I hear someone go, Becky! And it was Patrice.
Yes.
So,
I tried to do my best to get your attention, but you were so focused on your music.
I know, I was listening to my tunes. But anyway, then we had a meeting, and now we're working together. So it's a wonderful, wonderful product. He gave me a lot of samples that day, and I used them, and it's just amazing. And you just got into Bloomingdale's in Boca Raton, correct?
Yes.
And
it was a grand opening today. We celebrate that
yeah,
together.
we had an opening there today.
And you are your godmother on that store right now.
Yeah. And now tomorrow, up in...
And also we did Saks.
We did
Bloomingdale's
Saks too. Saks Fifth Avenue in Boca Raton. So we did Bloomingdale's and Saks Fifth Avenue in Boca Raton. And tomorrow it's the Saks Fifth Avenue at
Palm Beach
PGA,
Garden.
Palm Beach Gardens.
Yeah.
And Saturday, the Saks Fifth
Palm
Avenue
Beach.
on Palm Beach on Worth Avenue.
Yeah. And then Monday on Bal Harbor.
Monday, Bal Harbor.
And Tuesday in Dadeland.
Tuesday, Dayland Mall.
Yeah,
Okay.
Saks exclusivity.
Saks. Okay. All right. So you're all over the place. And it is an amazing product. I've learned a lot about it, but you're the expert. So if you want to tell us a little bit about your line.
Yeah, just to introduce myself.
Yeah,
so
tell us what you have an amazing background.
No,
you
I
have
used
done
to
a
wear
lot of
that.
things.
It's just a passion. You know,
Okay.
I'm 82. I look 28 because of my products.
The products make you
so
look very young.
I start, let's say, 10 years ago when I was a baby.
Right.
And I'm getting younger and younger, so it's amazing. We reverse the process.
And it's not only a
of
women's line, it's a
anti-aging.
men's line. So he's telling the truth. They
Yeah,
really do
yeah.
have incredible
This
men's
is
product.
the best product I experienced in my whole career. And I used to
And
work
you've been
for
in cosmetics a
for
long time.
a long time, yeah.
You worked for who?
Yeah, and that's all I know to do. This is the only thing, that's my expertise, that's my passion. And so it's a story, a love story with products, with wife, with women and with men. Also, we have another line for men.
For
It's
men.
called the
Cell
Cell Men.
Cosmet. Cell Men.
Cell
Yeah.
Men. Cell Cosmet for women and Cell Men for men. We are the only brand who have two lines
It's both.
separated, very high-end products, and exclusively Swiss because it's made in Switzerland for a reason. So it started. The story started before I was born. It was 30 years ago, so I'm just 28.
Okay, yeah.
That's the point.
Younger than me,
But-
Patrice.
and the point is that they were doing injection in hotels room, and there were two guys, and one was Alfred Pfister, is the grandfather of the actual CEO in Switzerland, and the other one was Paul Niens, and the two guys was doing injection for breast, livers, and heart after surgery or to boost the cells. And it was a fresh sales at this time, but they were unable to stabilize more than 2 hours. It was lasting only 2 hours. They get injection from black sheep. That was the origin of these brands, and that was the time it was doing like this in the 30s. And then they said, okay, guys, so if it works for the heart, the breast, and the liver, also that could work for the skin, because the skin is also an organ.
Skin is an organ. People don't think about that.
And it's a fresh cell. So they were unable to stabilize the fresh cell, so it was lasting only 2 hours to get the whole efficacy of the product. And then Mr. Alfred Pfister, as a son, is Roland Pfister, who is the father of Alexandre. And they succeeded in fixing that 30 years ago. So they created the brand Cell Cosmet. It's a family business.
So it's been in Switzerland for 30 years.
Yeah, and the other guy was Paul Nians, created another brand very well known. It's called La Prairie.
Yeah, everybody knows La Prairie.
And I used to work for La
Prairie. You worked for La Prairie, yes,
12
I know
years.
That.
And then I changed my mind. I said, guys, now I have to go to the most efficient products and efficacious products. And this is really Cell Cosmet. It's still the same family for more than 30 years. As other brands was bought and rebought many times. So that's why I put my faith on them. A year ago, I joined this company because I was observing them for 20 years, because 30 years I was not born. But at least I noticed that it's really efficient. And this brand is the only one on the cosmetic market who could give you the 95% of efficiency and efficacy. The other brands, the efficacy is around 30% because they cannot stabilize. And it's not about fresh cell. So this brand is about stabilized fresh cell. This is the key point of the products. That's why it's so amazing. And also for Cellman, also your best friend Nick.
That's why you want to get people. Yeah,
got the result after 4 or 3 days.
Yeah.
So it's really efficacious and it really works. So that's why he's so passionate. Of course,
it does really work. I mean, all people have to do is sample it. So they got to come by your counters and try it out. I got the hand treatment today. That was amazing. Really amazing. I mean, I thought this can't possibly work.
And also we have some...
It makes the skin so smooth and soft.
Yeah, it's all about hands. Also the body, the bust. We have some product dedicated to cou et décolleté. And also we have the Cellman line for men. After shaving products, it's amazing. It's not at all aggressive. It's something very, very smooth. And also you have to pay the price for the results. And it's 3 times more concentrated than other brands on the market. So that's the key. And this is this company who succeed in stabilizing fresh cell. So this is really the one-of-a-kind brand. And that's the reason why we are together here today.
Right, right. Well, it is just amazing. And I like the idea that you do a men's line because... What do men do? They just wash their face with soap and that's it? I mean,
yeah, and also they spray after shaving,
why would
so
they
it's
not
very tickling, very aggressive. And with that line, this is the first time in my life I use my own products. Because usually, you try to find the best in the market, and that time I don't need any other brands. So it's done.
And you're a pro at this. You've been doing this for how many? Well, you don't have to say how many years. We don't talk about age on this show.
But I started my career with L'Oréal Group, with a very famous brand. But more, I mean, perfume or makeup or skincare oriented. But at least it was not as efficient as this company.
Okay, and were you working in Europe when you were in Europe?
I was in Europe. I was in charge of Europe, and then I was in charge of the whole the worldwide position for other brands. And I can tell you now, I love America, so that's why I'm French, by the way. You can listen to my accent.
Tell that he's French?
But I love America, and then I got the opportunity 10 years ago to come to the US, also to be in love, not only with the product, but also with a very amazing woman at this time.
Oh, so you came to the United States for love?
No, I came for business, but then I fell in love with the brand.
Oh, you fell in love.
I fell in love with someone, and also I fell in love with the country.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I have to come back, even if now I'm not in the same mood regarding engagement. But at least I'm engaged with my brand.
With your product, and you're in love with your product and your team.
Yeah, and with you, because it's a matter of passion and now it's a small family. You know, I love this song. We are family.
Yeah, we had
And
lunch
really,
today with a nice little group of
and
people
it's a fresh
with.
start. And
Yeah.
I can tell you also with Saks, we have such a very strong relationship for more than
Well, you go right to the
15
top.
years.
I tell you, you're hitting South
Yeah.
Florida in the nicest department stores in the nicest parts of South Florida. So,
Yeah.
you don't mess around.
We are very lucky.
Yeah.
And we are gifted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a great product, and it'll probably sell itself. But tell me about this, because they put this on
I
me
think that
too.
Amy will
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you more
after the
in
break,
a
Amy's
few,
gonna
but
tell you about that. Okay.
it is not only a tinting cream, but it's really a skincare product.
Right.
And she can
So instead
confirm.
of just putting makeup on your face, you're putting a treatment on your face.
Yeah, and it's unbelievable. Before and after, you can see the picture, and then you share that with us also on your networks,
Yeah.
social medias. But it's really one of a kind product on the market, and you deserve it, and everybody deserves it, because it's really before and after. You can see the difference immediately. But of course, it's also a treatment, so you have to use it every day, all day,
And then
all
you'll
day,
see the
all year,
results.
and you will see the result.
Well, if my hands can stay like this, I'm going to use it every day, because
Yeah.
that was really incredible.
It's really an amazing brand, and also they are very humble. You know, they were focused on business, not business, but more research and development. And then I came on board, and I'm more business oriented. So now we have to do more buzz. So that's why we start a new way of life. It's really a fresh start for the brand. And
They haven't been
I'm
in the
sure
United States before?
They've been in the US for more than 12 years. But
Okay.
you know, as they were focused on research and development, they was not really able to grow the business. And it was really a niche brand, because also it's a very high-end brand.
Very high-end,
We compete
yeah.
with a competitor. I will not mention my competitor, but they are Swiss or not Swiss, but they're on the top of the top. The champagne of the cream is this brand.
Okay, so you're on the top.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
love to be, and we want to stay at the top. And Ryan, we want to spread and to share the result and the efficacy and the awareness of the brand. So that's why we met, and now I think it's a very good partnership, and I'm very
sure.
happy to that. And also we also addict to the product. So it's a matter of passion and love more than some product. We have so many products on the market now. You don't know what to
Right,
pick,
and you have to
what
really believe
choose.
in something to get behind it like this. And it's a great product as far as I'm concerned. And you gave me several of them to try, and they're all fantastic.
Yeah, and we launched this year 2 new eye serum for men and eye serum for women. And this is the
eye
one
serum?
also your friend tried for the Selman line,
Yeah.
and yourself with the one. And it's really
It really works. I mean, if there are any skeptics out there,
especially with the puffy eyes, with
gets rid
everything.
of the puffiness and the little lines around your eyes.
It's really efficient. And that's the point, is matter of result. If you don't have result, you can tell
Right.
whatever you want, but at the end, the only result, that's the proof of the efficacy.
Now, you were telling me there are Cell Cosmet spas around the world, right?
Yeah, we are very lucky, because as I was connected all around the world, we just opened the Termarin of Monte Carlo in Monaco.
Monaco,
And
okay.
I used to open other brands in the past, but now they choose this brand because this is the best. And also they are looking for the best. As my other spa, we just opened in Mexico, in Los Cabos, Alventenas del Paraíso. And it's also is really one of a kind brand. And the owner is also the owner of the Four Seasons in New York. And we hope to open the Four Seasons in a couple of months.
Wow.
So,
So
this
what
brand-
happens at these spas?
They are doing treatments. Also,
Treatments.
Amy, we'll go more in depth with
Okay.
you. We have more than 25 protocols. And on top of it, also, they want to have their own signature treatment. But it's really an amazing moment. You can indulge in beauty at this time. And
in
really
Monaco.
yeah.
Oh,
And it's really like a retreat spa. Or not only in Monaco, also we
Yeah.
are present at the Watergate Hotel in Washington.
Oh, the Watergate Hotel.
In
Wow.
DC. And also, this is the new strategy of the brand, also to be more present also in spa hotel, very top ones. But I think this is really great to find some place also in this area to show and to experience.
What about the Boca Resort?
Yeah, we
Boca Raton Resort and Club, that's
just
pretty
keep in
high
mind,
end.
We have to go ahead. But thanks to you, we're going to open also
Yeah, I'll get
so
you in
many
there.
places because you're so famous. Then everybody want to look like you. So
Well, thank you.
I'm happy. And I will come with you. And
Okay.
also we have to bring Nick in the loop because he's a very handsome man. And I would like him to be the face of the Selman line.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
more than 80 years old.
Yeah.
And he looks 50.
He's pretty good for his age. Okay, so, well, Boca Resort. What about Palm Beach? You're hitting Palm Beach, too.
Yeah, we just opened also Palm Beach Garden Saks, Saks Palm Beach. So that's why we
On the island. I was there last night
these,
for this amazing party right on Worth Avenue. They closed off the street. Were you there? There were so many people. No?
No, we have to organize a special one for us only.
Oh, yes.
With the Gallery magazine also. I'm very well connected with my friend George Lees, who is the owner of Beauty Fashion magazine. And he has this mission now, as he's going to retire soon. So he has to focus on the brand, and he's very supportive too. He's one of my best friends, and he's very well connected. I have another friend also, Bill Ford, in Palm Beach. So all the rich and famous people in this area will join us in a few, and we do a very special party.
Oh, that would be nice. Where are you going to do that?
Yeah, we have to do that.
Do you know where you're going to do it yet?
Yeah, in a couple of months.
I'll help you with that.
Yeah.
I'm good at doing parties around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you could organize that for us.
I could do that.
You're also very well
I could do
connected.
that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Keep in mind.
There we go.
There we go. One more mission.
One more. I got it. I got you covered. Okay, I still want to talk about your past, because you've been in this industry for 30 years, you said, right?
Yeah,
30 years?
When I was born. I was just born at this time, because, you know, the skin is start to age when you're born. And no, it was a matter of passion. Also, I have two daughters. Also, now they are behind me.
You have two daughters that are in
one
the industry.
One is a nose for a very famous group.
And I know, yeah.
And the other one also is working for skincare business in Paris.
Look at that. It's in the blood.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, because her mother was, she's still a French TV celebrity.
Oh, yeah?
Like you, yeah.
Oh.
But now they chose the father. That's what happened with daughters. That's the way it is. It's called the complex d'Oedipe, Oedipus complex.
So the daughter that's a nose, so she works for a perfume company?
Yeah.
And what exactly does the nose do? I'm just interested in this.
She's trying to create a new fragrance, and a famous one, and she's working at her godfather is a good friend of mine, and he's very famous. He created the one you smelled a few minutes ago. It's a YSL Cuir.
The one that you have on?
Yeah.
Oh, that smells great.
And no, she got that also. It's in the blood.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I sold them very well.
Yeah.
And now I hope they will follow the same success story.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Because, you know, they love the skincare products. Even I'm unable to give them some products. They're always asking, Dad, I want to try you. I said, you are too young for that.
You're too young for that.
Yeah. You're not wealthy enough. You cannot afford that. So you could give me a discount. So I give them some discount sometimes. No, I start my career with, I'm specialized in a very high-end brand, more Swiss brand oriented, because that's the way it is. And maybe it was meant to be, but I'm not Swiss, I'm French. But you can see the color, the flag, the Swiss flag.
So that's why I'm wearing red. I wanted to match your product.
Yeah, I'm white today.
Red and white. I didn't have a white dress, so I wore red.
No, and I love this business. It's beauty business, you know, to help people to feel better. And
I guess it would be an interesting business, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and we are just at the beginning, because this brand is just, you know, non-invasive surgery. Just you can fix all your stuff without any invasive surgery. Even for the burst, we have post-surgery or pre-surgery products that could help you to go through, like the cell burst, which is really one of our best sellers for the body. We have an amazing body lotion, body cream, and now also with the I mean, it's not a makeup line; it's more skincare. This is the ultimate step before makeup.
Right.
This is ultimate.
Oh, yeah, you have to prep your skin. You can't just put the makeup on.
Yeah. No, we are really, really excited. Also, we launched a cell collagen face and neck mask this year. Also, it's an amazing one. You can see the result immediately after you apply the mask for 20 minutes. And then after that, you feel different.
So try that one.
We take picture before and take picture after. And it's completely different.
Oh, I think you gave me one of those. I have to try it.
You have to try it.
Yeah, I'll do it before and after.
We have a few days together, so now you can try this tomorrow.
Right.
But after that, you have to put the makeup again.
So it's a mask that you put on, and you let it dry, and then you peel it off?
No, you don't have to peel it. It's like a mask. Which
one are we speaking? The mask?
She will go more in depth with us.
After the break, we're going to get into exactly how these products work.
So it has to be really step one.
You have to do it properly.
Yeah. But it's really, we have a great team. Everybody is completely, first of all, passionate.
I met some of your people at Bloomingdale's and Saks today.
They're addicted to the brand, and they're really looking for the best. So that's why we have such a very experienced, good team. and they are with the company for a long time, so at least 8 or 10 years, like Amy, but she doesn't look like she's.
No. Everybody's much older than they look that's involved with this
that's
product,
the problem,
right?
You know?
Yeah.
And the more they're using the product, the younger they are. So every morning when you go to the office, you said, "Oh,
Younger,
who are you?
younger, yeah.
You are
Who's that guy?
Amy's daughter? No, it's me."
Well,
It's a French humor, huh, by the way.
No, it really is an amazing product. And I like the idea that, people don't think of their skin as an organ, but it's your largest organ. It really is. And you have to take care of it.
And even me, I was so impressed because I was not doing the story. It came from the same source as the company. I spent more than 12 years with Leprori in the past. And when the owner said, "Oh, Patrice, I want to tell you the true story of the brand because, it was a confidential secret story." And he said, "Yeah, that's how it's thought." So I was really impressed. And it's really a human-sized company. And we're improving every day. And they are still researching new products.
So the research goes on. It's not...
Yeah. And
Okay.
also, there are another company. This is the only brand who produce itself its own products. Because if you look at the other brands, they are unpicking some products in some laboratory. That's the way it is in Switzerland. There are more than 150 laboratories that are working for brands. I will not mention the name of the most high-end brands around the world. Everybody is aware about that. But, when you are doing fashion, shoes, and perfume, you cannot also be qualified and expert in skincare products. It's a full-time job. So it's a one-of-a-kind business, and you have to focus on that. So even in our line, for the moment, we don't have a makeup line. We don't have a perfume because it's completely two different stories.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
So you just concentrate on skincare.
Yeah, and they start with the face, then after the body. Now we are also working on some hair care line.
Oh, hair.
So it will come next year.
Okay.
But it's really something, it takes time, to fix all the molecules and all the formulas. Sometimes it takes more than 10 years. So that's why, on the top of it, they are Swiss, so they are rushing slowly, as the Swiss people usually. But at least they are very consistent and they're very reliable. And this is the quality number one in the world. So that's why also it's something, it takes time, And so that's why it took me more than 30 years to finally find the right company and the right products in order to be the major shareholder of this company.
Yeah. So you're in South Florida. You're in New York.
We are across the board. We are
all over the country.
Exclusive at Saks for the moment.
Okay.
And we have a very, very big relationship with them for more than 12 years because the brand now is celebrating a 30 years anniversary in 27, but they just opened the US market 12 years ago. So also because I told you they're rushing slowly. And so we are very picky. And so they decided to work with Saks. So I'm very well connected with all the Saks management corporate in New York. So that's why also we do a special big event for the new launch of the Saks Fifth Avenue in New York.
When is
the
that?
renovation is supposed to take place in May, and you will be the one who will
I'll be
organize all the buzz around.
All right.
With all your best friends,
Okay.
rich and famous. We need famous people also,
We'll get
but
famous people there.
But we need also rich people.
Famous
Or
and
at
rich
least
people.
wealthy people who could
We need rich people. You
really
came to the right place.
take care. Beauty has a price. So if you're ready to look,
No,
because
people
this
are
is-
willing to pay for quality. And I
yeah,
mean,
and also, it's not like a car or jewel or like handbags or shoes and everything. You cannot show up, but at least you feel better by yourself when you
sure.
use the best products in the world. And I can tell you this is the best product in the world. It took me more than 30 years to realize that.
Yeah.
But at this time, maybe I was not ready, and the company at this time was not ready too.
Right,
But
it's all
really
timing.
a very, very good partnership and a good wedding. Sometimes you are engaged for more than 20 years.
right.
And then finally
That's
you
true.
said,
Then you
okay.
finally say, okay,
And then after
you
that,
pull the
when-
trigger.
And then we are together, then you got divorced 10 years later. But anyway, at least you try. And now for me, it's for sure, this is the
So
best.
this is the
best
one,
way.
right? This
Yeah.
is the product. You're in
This
love
is
with
the
this
right
product.
one. This is the right one.
Yeah, well, the ones I've tried have been amazing.
No, it's really amazing every day. And even for men, because, men, they're not paying
I think men
enough
do need to
attention
pay more
to
attention to
that.
their skin. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
we have such a huge potential with men, and also I explain that every day. As you mentioned, that they are just washing their face and that's it. But if you go more in depth with different products, very, very targeted for the eyes, for the face, and also some after shaving products, also to protect from the sun. When you are doing sport, you are always on the go, you're playing golf, you swim, or you run cars, or you cruise. So there is products dedicated to each activities to protect your skin in order to get more handsome. I mean, younger and longer, as I told you.
No, it makes a difference. I mean, I don't understand why men don't. Maybe women need to buy these products for their man and get him hooked on it, because
most of the
all
time.
they have to do is try it.
And also, it's good because most of the time they are spending for themselves.
Right.
With the husband Visa or credit card.
Yeah.
So then it's good if they could bring also for the men, for the Valentine's Day, for the Father's Day.
Maybe they won't complain
for the
about those
Mother's
credit
Day,
card
some
bills.
products. Oh, just it's for you. It's a really proof of love to take care of your husband.
It really
of
is.
your boyfriend.
Yeah, especially when you're using his credit card.
Yeah, that could help you to.
Yeah, it could help you. Yeah, if he likes what you buy. No, I understand. Men really. There's no reason men shouldn't do the same kind of skincare as women. I think they just don't think about it.
So now we have a lot of metrosexual generation also that are paying more attention.
That are more interested in taking care of themselves.
You can see the difference too. So
you can.
It's something really, really, really important to take care of your skin, because this is the
all you got
the only
for
thing
skin.
you have. Then after that, you can get dressed better and you feel better.
Everything's better.
It's really also in your mind. It's just not, but it's a matter of fact. It works.
Yeah, it works, and then you look better, you feel better. I totally agree on that. Yeah, absolutely. That's Boca Raton. Let me tell you, we do everything we can in this town to look better and feel better. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
you got to spoil yourself.
2 or 3 spots in the U.S. we should target. Also, all the New Yorkers people. And also this area is really one of a kind area. I love this area. That's why I'm living around. And also because of the weather. But we have to
we have the best weather in the world here, don't we?
To protect from the sun.
The sun is a problem here, but
also it damages your skin. So it's the pollution, the wind. Not here the snow. Not very often. But that could happen. And then if you are also and not the stress, because people are not stressed up here. That's one of the point.
Yeah.
Also, one point you don't have to pay attention to that. And also on the West Coast, in California, so that people are very, very, very happy, and men are using a lot of purple. We are growing very well, very well and very fast in California. Also, we are in Beverly Hills, Saks Beverly Hills, also in San Antonio, in the South Coast Plaza. So.
Places like L.A., Miami, South Florida, Boca Raton, New York, that people do pay a lot more attention to taking care of themselves. And it's a good thing. People around the country criticize us for that, but nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. And this product is amazing. So this is top-of-the-line skincare. This is the best you can do, right, Patrice?
We have a really great serum here also. You already experienced this one?
I don't know if I have that one.
That one, and we did a special one for Saks. This one is 10% concentrate, but we are the only brand who could concentrate at 20%.
What? 10% of what? Or
special active products. Because it's a matter of formulas. It's a chemical issue, but Amy will go more in depth with that. But we create only one for Saks. Also, it was supposed to be on Saks New York, and with 20% concentration, which is the biggest and the highest one you can do, and we are the only one who can do that. And then finally, all the other stores was asking in different region. They said, "Oh, we want to get it. We want to get it." And it's still edition limited for Saks New York. But it's sold also in Beverly Hills. It's sold in Boca. It's sold in Miami, in Palm Beach. No, this one is the regular one.
The regular one, but there's a 20% concentration. How do we get that? Is it in Saks and Boca?
Saks, it's exclusive at Saks. Yeah, absolutely. Also Palm Beach.
And Palm Beach.
Those who can travel a little bit more.
Okay, so.
But Amy will explain that.
Okay, after the break.
All the new launches, this is the first year. Usually they launch one product a year because it takes them 5 years to achieve all the stuff.
Wow.
At the product level. And for the first year, last year, we launched more than 4 products. 2 for the eyes, for men and women. The Celex serum concentrate, 20%, plus the Cell Collagen Mask face and neck, and then that's already 4.
Wow.
And this year also we are launching a brightening mask in a couple of months. Yeah, it's just coming.
It's coming, okay.
But, because the U.S. market also, we need always something new. What's up, what's new. And that's the reason why also I boost the Swiss people to move forward and faster. But no, it's important to have new product. But I would say that 80% of the total business is done with a product who are more than 10 years old. So it's important. It's very consistent. And since the beginning, the same family, the same brand, and the same marketing strategy. So now we are just expanding the business because also we need to grow as everybody and to make more profit. And it's important to more invest in research and development. So that's why we don't advertise a lot, because we concentrate the means in research and development too.
Right, and you're going to the great places to promote your product anyway.
We have a great partner with Saks today.
Yeah, Saks is great.
And some spa and hotel spa. And everywhere we are successful.
All right. Well, we got to go to break here, and after the break, we're going to have Emmy on, and she's going to explain exactly how all of these products work.
More specific regarding the products and the result.
Okay, so you're going to stay with us, Patrice, and
thank you.
Emmy's going to take your seat here. And
thank you, Becky, for your passion.
Oh,
now
I'm
you're
enjoying
addicted.
It. Yeah, I'm addicted. Oh, I'm addicted. All right. Okay. All right. We'll be right back after the break. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge in downtown Boca Raton does fabulous professional makeup application. Make an appointment today and see how glamorous you can look. Call 561-409-4065 to book your appointment. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge is located at 233 South Federal Highway on the first floor of the Boca Grand Building in Boca Raton. The number again is 561-409-4065.
Dr. Candace Colella of Colella Cosmetic Dentistry in Coconut Creek provides family and cosmetic dentistry for patients of all ages and is the only dentist in South Florida offering Solea laser dentistry. No pain, no anesthesia, no shots. With over 23 years of experience, Dr. Colella does fast braces, dental implants, veneers, and more. She can even finish off your smile with Botox, fillers, and lip augmentation. Call 954-428-6923 or visit yoursensationalsmile.com.
You've been listening to and watching The Becky and Boca Show. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge in downtown Boca Raton does fabulous professional makeup application. Make an appointment today and see how glamorous you can look. Call 561-409-4065 to book your appointment. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge is located at 233 South Federal Highway on the first floor of the Boca Grand Building in Boca Raton. The number again is 561-409-4065. And now, back to the show. Hello, welcome to the second half of the Becky and Boca Show. I've switched up Patrice Brisset for Emmy Charis, and she is going to tell us all about the products and exactly what each product does from Cell Cosmet. It's an amazing skincare line. So, Emmy, you want to start?
Thank you, Becky. So I'd like to touch back where Patrice left off about Cell Laboratory. That's the amazing part of Cell Cosmet, that we actually are working with our very own laboratory. That means that we have complete control over everything that happens in our formulation.
Because a lot of brands, I don't know if people know this, but they just put their name on a product that someone else has made. And that's very, very common.
Right. So everything that happens from sourcing our ingredients, our active ingredients, to the packaging, to the way that we choose to use our dollars, which always go back into research and development, it's all controlled by Cell Laboratory.
Okay, now, and this laboratory is in Switzerland?
Yes, it's on the lakes of Lake Geneva, the shores of Lake Geneva.
Oh, wow. Yes. That's nice.
So Cell Laboratory, not only have they done like almost the impossible, which is stabilized the active stabilized biointegral cells, right? Okay. They call this the cell control method, and this is the worldwide exclusivity. It's what makes Cell Cosmet so active and so unique in its market. Cell Cosmet is at the crossroads of a pharmaceutical and a cosmetic product.
I like that. Okay.
So not only is the active stabilized biointegral cells, so let me break that down for you, because it's a mouthful, right? Okay. And you will hear me say that a lot. It's very important because active means that they have the energy, the activity to do your skin well. They're stable, so that means that they have not lost any of their energy. Bio, obviously from life. Integral is such an important word because integral means that they're whole.
Okay.
In the 30s, when they began doing the cell therapy, the unfortunate part was that, yes, the cells were very active, but there wasn't enough time to perform testing, right? So how would we know as a science whether it was, one, effective, whether it was, God forbid, it had any kind of side effects, right? There was no time for that. So it worked in a medical setting because the doctors knew how to counteract that. But how do we take a medical setting and bring it into cosmetics, right? So in the 80s, they perfected the cell control method. Today, those cells are in our formulations, and because they have the bioidentity similar to our own skins, they are recognized by our own skin and they're used up right away. They're absorbed right away.
Okay. I noticed that when they did my hands today. It wasn't greasy or anything.
It goes right in, no matter how rich. And these are oil and water formulas. Mm-hmm. So no matter how rich our formulas are, they're isotonic. So they are absorbed and they're just accepted by our skin. Mm-hmm. So this is all the cellular, which is magic, but science, right?
Okay.
But on top of that, Cell Laboratory, they're also able to harness the powers of plants. Right. And my grandmother, she worked with a lot of herbs. You know, I grew up in a house where we did a lot of homeopathic remedies. Yeah. So it's a place near and dear to my heart. And everything that you smell in Cell Cosmet, when you experience the product, what you smell there, the bouquet that we're using.
Oh, it smells nice.
It's not just a regular bouquet. It's chosen for its
really nice
therapeutic properties. So this is rose water.
What is that one for?
So this is our toner. It's a state-of-the-art tonic that's going to rebalance your pH of your skin. A weakened skin barrier is the reason why people with sensitive or sensitized skin have breakouts and flares. It's the reason why our skin overproduces oil. It's the reason why our skin loses moisture and becomes dry and flaky. So definitely, if you're not using a toner, this is the toner that you want in your life.
And that's just for the face?
It's for your face.
Okay.
We have some very VIP clients in the New York store that actually use
it on their entire body.
Yes.
Okay, so now when do you put a toner on?
Right after you wash your face? Yeah, you're going to cleanse your face. We have two really special cleansers in our lineup. I tell you, these cleansers will change your life, Becky.
Oh, boy.
Okay, and I don't say that lightly. I used to be the kind of person that would give my friends advice and say, listen, girls, go to CVS, pick up, it's going down the drain, right? You don't need to worry about it. Until I came across these cleansers. And I do the double cleanse, the Gentle Cream Cleanser. It's completely detergent free. So it's not going to strip your skin. So from the very moment that these products come into contact with your skin, we're already conditioning. We're already nourishing. Mm-hmm. We're removing and decongesting the skin using a very gentle method, but we're not doing anything to strip away.
Is it grainy at all?
Those
or is it
beautiful natural oils here? I'm going to...
this is a cleanser.
Yeah, this is a cleanser.
Okay.
You don't know how many times people have mistaken this for body lotion. Yeah. And the beautiful thing is, sometimes I get home and I'm super tired. I'll apply this as a mask, and then I just tissue it off in bed.
Oh, so you don't have to rinse it with water?
No rinse.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
It makes my life easier.
And because it's so creamy, it really breaks down the makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Rose water.
This is nice. Really, now I'm getting addicted.
I'm telling you. And it's got beautiful oils from jojoba beads. Really a beautiful cleanser. We have a second cleanser.
So what's the difference?
So this one is the cream cleanser. And again, I like to use it.
That you just showed me?
Yes. That one's the cream cleanser. We never talk about skin types. You'll notice that it's very different for us as well. We never talk about a skin type. We don't believe skin types are oily, combination, or dry because Cell Cosmet is going to rebalance all skin types, right? The magic of Cell Cosmet is that these active, stabilized biointegral cells, they're giving your own cells the energy to do what they already know what to do.
Okay.
Our skin knows how to protect, how to repair, how to defend. But unfortunately, the aging process happens because our cells simply slow down. So instead of doing, the job at 100%, now they're working at 50%.
Right.
So that's when, those fine lines sneak in, that sallowness can all of a sudden appear. But it's just due to the loss of energy. So Cell Cosmet gives your cells that energy to do what it does. So our products are recommended not by skin type, but by the physiological age of your skin. Because someone that's 18, who parties hard, who perhaps drinks every night, smokes, stays out late, doesn't eat healthy, she will have the skin of a 40-year-old before she knows it. And then you have those 40-year-olds that eat well, that do yoga, that always drink water, and that wear sunblock all year round. And she'll have the skin of a 20-year-old.
Right.
So it's recommended by the physiological age of the skin.
Okay.
So going back to the cleansers, I like to remove my makeup with a gentle cream cleanser.
Okay.
It's very nourishing. And then I like to really cleanse my face with the purifying cleanser. And you note this blue color? I don't know if it shows up on the screen, but this blue color is due to copper salts.
Oh, it smells good too.
It's beautiful. They're all, this is what I tell people. It's a mindful moment, right?
Yeah.
Because we've already sourced, these are organic, cold press essential oils. They're picked at its heart at the equinox. So that means that we respect the growth cycle of the plants and we pick them when they are at its...
When it's ready.
Yeah, at its peak. So don't just slather this on.
So good.
Take that mindful moment, indulge in the aromatherapy because it's part of that beauty ritual. It really is. So this cleanser with the blue color, it's got a little bit of the copper salt, and it's wonderful. It's an antibacterial. So if you have more of the acneic prone skin, it's going to help to rebalance. It's going to help to regulate the sebum production. So as I said, I'm a fan of the double cleanse. But one cleanser is more than enough. Again, it breaks down the makeup, and you can just tissue it off.
So you don't have to rinse it with water. I would have never even thought of that.
Detergent-free, completely detergent.
Wow.
Yeah. Because that's usually, unfortunately, it's that first step where I remember when I first started, really caring for my skin, and I was using Noxzema.
Oh, yeah. I just remember Noxzema.
And it was so harsh.
Yeah.
And it over-dried my skin. And I was already acneic prone. And, of course, my skin freaked out. Oh, my God, we have to produce more oil.
Yeah.
The more Noxzema I applied, the more it stripped my skin, the more breakouts I triggered.
Noxzema, that's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
I'm a 90s kid.
Noxzema.
Yeah.
Wow.
So these cleansers have completely changed my life.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize that.
You never get that
it's
tight
not
feeling. No, there's no detergents in this.
Wow.
We're still, though, perfectly cleansing your skin. It's always, today when we were talking about how to apply this makeup, this Celtan, we have so many relationships with makeup artists, and they always say the same thing. We spend 90% of the time perfecting the skin so that we can apply the product. And it's that reason why we harp so much on these pre-treatments. Conditioning your skin right from the start, cleansing it and nourishing rather than stripping, and making your skin feel tight. And we always follow with a toner.
Okay, so the toner comes after the cleanser.
Yes. So you cleanse your skin, and then you apply a little bit of the toner.
Okay.
Almost all toners are there to rebalance your pH.
All right.
This one goes a step further. Not only is it alcohol-free, so it's beautiful for all skin types, all ages, and both sexes. Men love this one. But it also has a very gentle micro-exfoliating action. So over time, the more that you use this, the less blackheads, the less whiteheads that you will have. Your pores will be minimized, and you will definitely notice a difference in the texture of your skin.
Okay.
Active Tonic really is an amazing product. Following Active Tonic, it's a step that no one's ever heard of.
Which one? This one?
Activator Gel.
Okay.
This is a product that is very unique in the market. Basically, what it's doing is it's increasing the microcirculation. Do you garden at all?
Not lately.
But
I had a rose garden for a while, but it got taken over by some kind of bugs.
Oh, it happens. But when you did garden, you would till the soil, right? Because the good nutrients are underneath. So in order for your plants to grow, you have to till the soil.
Right.
Well, your skin is kind of like that.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with that. You got to take the top layer off.
Yeah. That microcirculation needs to be activated. So Activator Gel will actually make any product that you're using, no matter what you love, work better.
Okay.
So your $100 serums and your $500 creams will go that much further because you're going to need less.
Okay.
Activator Gel has just an incredible bouquet. It's ginger and cinnamon. I want you to imagine this in the shower. Just have a little squeeze.
Oh, that's nice. Really nice.
Yeah, and in the shower with the steam. Again, these are treatments for your skin.
So is this for the whole body?
You can use it,
You could.
You can. You can. Face, I'll apply it over my neck, back. If like my husband has a little back knee, so I rub it on his back.
There.
Yeah, a little bit. It's really a product that's going to, again, increase the microcirculation and help any product that you're using work better. It was developed in the laboratory because, as I said, we're dealing with pharmaceutical grade ingredients. And a lot of times these ingredients, your skin is not ready to accept these ingredients. And that's what the Activator Gel does. It actually helps your skin.
So you put that on after you, wait, tell me what order we're going here.
You'll cleanse, you'll tone, you'll activate.
Then you'll activate, okay.
Right? And if you're really committed to the process, you'll activate again. Because we're rebalancing the pH always. In our spa, that's what would happen.
What they do. Okay.
We would cleanse, tone, activate, and tone again. And now your skin is ready for cellular treatments.
Okay.
So one of the products this was actually launched in 2013, and it's Cell Lift Serum. Cell Lift Serum is going to lift, plump, and fill the wrinkles from the inside. Now, let's think about that because it's a big thing. Okay?
Yeah.
Most products, they're going to sit on your skin, and they're going to give your skin comfort. Hyaluronic acid, it's a huge molecule. Normally, it will sit on
That's what
top
they use
of
in
your
injectable
skin.
fillers,
Yes.
hyaluronic acid.
Yes, and for two reasons. One, because it's present in your skin already.
Right.
It actually is part of the cellular liquid that's between the layers of the skin. But we don't produce any more of it. It's whatever you have, that's what you have.
That's what you got. Okay.
Yeah. So not only do we want to protect it, but the experts at Cell Laboratory, what they did was they found a formulation of hyaluronic acid in 3 molecular weights. So that means that your skin is actually able to absorb it, and it's actually able to use it within the layers of the epidermis. So think about like a crumpled piece of paper, right? There's wrinkles in it because it's dry, and the wrinkles are not on the paper itself, but by the action of us actually crumpling the paper. But if we were to like blow it up, it would smooth back up again. And that's what's happening with Cell Lift
okay.
Serum.
So you're plumping up your skin.
Yeah, you're plumping up the skin from the inside.
Wow. Okay.
This product, as Patrice was mentioning, is available in the 10% concentration. So it's 10% active stabilized biointegral cells, so the life force. Plus it has the kombucha mushroom, which delivers an incredible glow to your skin. And it also has the hyaluron complex and the 3 molecular weights.
And this is the 20% concentration, right?
No, this one here
isn't,
that we
but
brought.
we in Boca Raton can get the 20%.
Exactly. Yes.
At Saks Fifth Avenue, Town Center
Fifth
Mall.
Avenue exclusive.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. With the launch of selective products in 2013, we also have a few other products. There is a moisturizer, a day and night moisturizer that follows this serum, as well as a cell collagen face and neck mask, which I believe he was touching upon.
Oh, yeah.
We will be doing special Mother's Day facials at Saks Boca.
Okay.
Featuring this mask. Now, this mask does, of course, it encompasses your entire face and down to your neck. Because, you know, your face really finishes at your collarbone.
Oh, yeah. Necks are a big issue.
Yeah. A lot of us forget about that, right?
I know a lot of us want to fix our necks.
Yes. You know, and they call it the European face, right? In Europe, they do take care of their neck.
Oh, see, we stop at the chin.
Yes, exactly.
Good point.
So, no, we have to rectify this, and we need to start focusing on the neck. Cell collagen is a collagen sheet mask. Professional grade. It actually has the bioidentity of our own. So it was developed in Celeb Laboratory in conjunction with a German hospital that was treating burn victims.
Oh, okay.
So the collagen really it's 3-dimensional. A lot of products on the market have fragments of collagen, which again sit on the surface of your skin, but they cannot be used by your skin. This 3-dimensional collagen becomes part of your matrix. So we are actually able to repair the collagen. Unfortunately, everything in our diet mostly will turn to sugar. And sugar accelerates the glycation process. And the glycation process, here's another word for us to worry about, right? I'm going to lose sleep after this. The glycation process makes our skin fibers, the elastin and the collagen fibers in our skin, stiff and brittle.
Okay.
So now your skin doesn't bounce back, doesn't have that cushion that it once did. Now when you oversleep and you have the fine lines from your pillow, they're there till noon. You know, and that's the glycation process. So the cell collagen goes in and it repairs, it prevents it. If it's not an issue yet, it prevents it, and it helps to repair it in the long term. Yes.
Okay.
You will see amazing results with the selective cell collagen face and neck.
Now, I know you showed me a room in Bloomingdale's, and I think there's one in Saks too, where you do.
Yes.
Where you do treatments on people.
That's
I didn't know
right.
these rooms. I've been in Boca over 20 years and didn't know these rooms existed.
They're beauty's best
VIP.
kept secrets, really. Yes, absolutely. All you have to do is call up our counter. We do have the counter at Bloomingdale's and the one at Saks, and let them know that you're interested in experiencing the Prestige line Cell Cosmet, and we would be happy to give you a demonstration, a full cellular facial.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a pretty good offer.
It's an amazing offer because, for example, at the Watergate Hotel in D.C., our facials go for $295. And we're doing these treatments here in the community to get the word out and make sure everyone can come out and experience the brand.
Because once you try it, you're going to be hooked.
Yes. And that's how it happened in 1987. In December of 1987, when Ultra Vital was launched, it was by word of mouth and it was by sampling. So we firmly believe that if we get the product into your hands, if we get you into our spa room, if you can experience the brand, you will see the point of difference. You will discover the science of staying young, and this is Cell Cosmet for sure.
That's fantastic. And I agree with you, word of mouth and sampling. That's I see how that works in Boca Raton.
Absolutely.
One girlfriend finds something and tells everybody, and before you know it, it's all over town.
Yes. And it's something that it's in our DNA. Our founders firmly believe in this. Like Patrice was saying, this is like a rebirth for us because we have not in 30 years done major advertisements. Everything has gone back into the research and development. We are present in 30 countries and over 4 continents.
Wow.
And it's all been word of mouth and And it was, we used to have a tagline up until the 90s, I guess, the best kept secret in skincare. And it really was by design. It was for those in the know. And the Swiss clinics really were dealing only with Hollywood elites and those politicians. So now that we have Cell Cosmet available to not only the community here in Boca, but throughout the Florida state, it's a wonderful opportunity to really upgrade your skincare regimen. Whatever it is that you're using, there is a product that's going to make your skin even
and
more.
why not try it? I mean,
yeah, why not try
that's
it?
why I like the sampling part.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. We also, if I can go on to tell you a little bit about
I want to hear about this.
So
I watched someone get this today. We filmed it.
Yeah. Celton, it's a cool story because it was developed in the laboratory at the requests of our estheticians. Because after spending an hour doing a beautiful cellular treatment, we are applying essential oils and beautiful floral extracts. The last thing we wanted was for our clients to walk out and apply a chemical foundation. Right?
Good point.
You're breaking down all that health that we're adding to your skin, all that wellness that we're imparting. So Celton was developed to dress your skin. It's a light coverage, but it is buildable. It is available in 4 shades, but it has the smart technology where every shade will adjust to the wearer's skin tone.
Really?
It's 5% active stabilized biointegral cells, so it's still a cellular treatment. And you see a little bit goes a long way, right? How much I've been rubbing it.
And I noticed when you did it on the model today, her skin looked like pearly afterwards, kind of luminous.
Exactly. Well, it's part of what youthful skin looks like, right? Youthful skin reflects the light.
Yes.
So we want to do that, but without any silicones and without making you look shiny. The product, although it has beautiful argan oils and mimosa wax and there's another one, a jojoba wax, it actually helps to regulate sebum. So if you're more on the oily side and you think, I can't use a treatment like this, you're wrong. This treatment will actually help to regulate the sebum production. And we're doing it all silicone free. And it's got
So you say you can build on it? You can layer it if you want a heavier coverage?
Definitely.
Oh, that's nice.
You can build it up. The nice thing is that once it's on, it doesn't rub off. It doesn't rub off on your clothes. It doesn't like sweat off.
Oh,
it's
really?
Nice.
Ooh,
yeah. It adheres
to
your skin. I believe it's the waxes that help it to like adhere to your skin. And the magical part about it, honestly, like the treatment part about it, is that we have marine DNA. And the marine DNA in this product actually helps to repair UVA and UVB past damage.
Okay, we need that. Wow. We need that in South Florida.
Yes. Yeah. So for all
I think
of
I'm
us,
going to take a bath in this stuff.
all of us that done that, that mortal sin, we sat out in the sun, covered in baby oil.
Yeah.
Well, we can fix that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We got to wrap up here. So Cell Cosmet, tomorrow we're going to be in
Palm Beach Gardens.
Palm Beach Gardens in the afternoon. And Saturday, Palm Beach on the island in Palm Beach on Worth Avenue. And Monday, where's that?
Ball Harbor. Yeah,
Ball Harbor.
The shops at
Saks.
Ball Harbor.
Okay.
Saks Fifth Avenue. And then Tuesday, Saks Fifth Avenue, Dayland Mall.
Okay, so if you're in any one of those areas, come on out and check it out.
Thank you.
Cell Cosmet. Bye-bye. See you next week. You have been watching and listening to The Becky and Boca Show. Tune in every Thursday night at 6 p.m. to discover all the ways to spoil yourself and have a good time in beautiful Boca Raton. See you next week.
Talk Health.